What's good, y'all? It's your boy Leek, aka Malik. Not really too much to say there. Back here with another video, you feel me? I kind of find it funny that the first Suns game that we watch on, because I'm a Suns fan if you didn't know, is the game where we get killed by 35. But again, you know what? I don't want this video to be long. Let me just hop into it. Again, like I was saying the whole year, the entire league, the entire NBA, the entire media thought we were going to be a bottom 3 team coming into this season. After the KD trade, we were supposed, everyone, son of a bitch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me go back for y'all. But yeah, after the after the KD trade, everybody just thought we were gonna be just garbage, and Book was gonna waste his time here. We got, even though, you know, we're only the 8th seed, we destroyed expectations. We're in the playoffs, and we have draft picks, and we did this well, really, without even being like healthy for the full year. We really didn't even start getting healthy until the end of the year, because Book went through injuries a good portion of the time. Jalen Green did. Dylan Brooks lost some time, and the funny thing about it is, the funny thing about it is, in terms of Jalen Green, Jalen Green, when he played on the Rockets, was basically an 82 game player. Like he would, it'd be rare he'd miss a game. The moment he gets with us, he gets hurt in the offseason. That's definitely some Phoenix / Arizona, just bad luck. I just know it is. Nah, bro. What the f? This whole. You only like this team if you're just a diehard Thunder fan that's been here for years. I can't stand these that would. Y'all see what he was literally just cooking Book, and they don't call that?
About 11 days. They did not play the last couple games of the regular season. Great pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. His 3rd assist. Caruso with the finish.
Yeah, Caruso is an excellent off-ball cutter. Just does such a good job finding.
Look at that. He's holding him. That's some bullshit.
Gilgeous-Alexander racing down court. Up and under move.
Cooked him. But yeah, in terms of the Thunder, I want them to lose. I'm a hater. I'm a big hater. I do not like SGA. Don't get me wrong, SGA is nice when he's not foul baiting. The good shit, JG. Like, he's real nice when he's not foul baiting, but he just foul bait too much. And you can tell there's foul baiting. There's foul baiting where you're like where you're like shooting and you're hoping to get extra contact while you're shooting, but you're still in motion. Then there's foul baiting where you're doing anything to get to the foul line, don't matter if it's f***ing up your motion or not. And I've seen it way too many times for Shea. Do not like that. Lou Dort, you are the dirtiest in the league. We don't like you either, and you get away from with too many slick slide shit. So f you. I would want Spurs. I'm rooting for anyone that can upset y'all. I think the Spurs can do it. But if not the Spurs, I'm rooting for the Nuggets. Someone got to get y'all out of here.
Overachieved this season. They played Wednesday. They played Friday. They tip at 2:30 local.
Now, I do think we are getting used and abused. Now, I do think.
In 17 minutes played, they get 2 here on the floater from Durant.
I do think Shea is getting that MVP. The finalist was reviewed today. With the names. But yeah, I do think Shea is going to get that second MVP. I made a video on my TikTok basically why I think that, and I pretty much said Shea has been the one name that, despite when other candidates we hear, the Lukas, the Jokic, the Wemby, the one consistent person they're always getting compared to is Shea. I think just like how Jokic did that one year with his advanced stats, I'm pretty sure Jalen Green. Shea has his best in advanced stats too. See, he's nice. He's nice when he's not foul baiting. It was a good portion of the season. They didn't have J-Dub. They were so good. This was just sitting fourth quarters. So yeah, he's gonna win his second MVP, but I don't think he's gonna win anymore. Honestly, I really don't. I don't think they'll give him more. If they give him more, I would really be surprised. I'm being shocked. I'm being serious. I would really be surprised. Good pass. Good pass.
He's still so young, but that ability right there.
Suns still hanging around, down 17. Nice feed. Iguodala met by Alexander for the
We're trying. I don't know. I haven't really been watching the games towards the end of the season, close to the end of the season. Someone have to let me know. Does it sometimes feel like we lost our motor compared to the beginning of the season? Like in the beginning of the season, we were very motivated to prove wrong, and I don't mind that. I do like that. I love that, in fact, because we did exactly what we said we were going to do, and we proved everyone wrong. What is with that? That was terrible rotation. I forgot my thought. We proved everyone wrong. We are not closing out. What's good? We're just giving up threes. I thought he was going to try to dunk that.
How about the back?
Was the 12th pick in the 2022 draft. Alexander finds Mitchell. And another Oklahoma City three, the 9th for the Thunder.
We are getting blitzed, bro.
And now Jalen Williams back on the court.
I hope we can at least get a game. But again, if we don't get a game, we get swept. I'm not going to be mad. We got this far where we really even shouldn't have even been here. We got picks. We can work on things in the off season. See, you know, there's an upside compared to what we were going through in the last 3 years. This is a much better upside. I promise you, this is a much better upside.
in the wake of tragedy, and the Thunder always keep in
These
mind
niggas are not missing.
that was irreplaceably changed.
They were struggling early in the season with their threes too. Like, damn, I can't tell.
Green attacking. Nice.
Jalen Green, you're trying. Devin Booker, you tried. Y'all both played pretty decent, but
Feel as that's poked away from Green.
our effort just doesn't feel the same.
Different field of
I don't know. I feel like our motor is just changed.
poorly, but also that Thunder defense phenomenal. Brooks mid-range shot is good. He's the third coach in NBA history to start out 8-0 in the first round.
Like Dylan Brooks wouldn't have. Come on, bruh.
I thought that was interesting when you asked J Dub about that. He said, I'm actually.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to just turn this shit off.
Lakers winning by 9. Great win.
This don't even feel good. Oh, the bench is in right now. I should just, or not the bench, the reserve.
4-3.
Y'all just got in. Y'all not tired. None of y'all closing out.
Since he's been there, it's like he's got an all-around floor.
Nah, I would not subject myself to pain, any more torture or any more pain. So that is going to do it. Leave a like if you enjoy, comment anything you got anything to say, subscribe if you're Rock with Leek, you feel me? I forgot to say, I don't know why I didn't mention this. Because I forgot my train of thought. That's why. Because I'm biased, even though there's a good chance we can get 30 balled in every single game, I might try to give y'all every single game. Unlike other series, like this Celtics Sixers series that we're gonna watch next, or at least the game one. Unless something looks crazy different, I'm probably only gonna watch game one. So, oh, I know what I was gonna say. I am making this currently right after work. I worked from 12 to 9. It's currently like 11 something. It's 11:32. Yeah, I wanted to make these I wanted to start making these at night so at least in the morning when I'm like, got hair below? Ew. Like, because today when I was trying to like post my clips on my social medias and shit, it was kind of hard to do it while I was at work, you feel me? So I want to make that easier as possible, even if doing this at night might be harder on some days. If it is just sincerely too hard on a day, I just won't be posting. True as that. But I don't want to wait on the day after, or at least, you know, after the morning for the next day. I don't want to wait till then to post, because I feel like by then it's too late. Nah, people wouldn't really care anymore because they're on to the next games, you feel me? So we gotta do the best we can with what we got, considering when I'm working and I'm getting tired as we speak. So yeah, ciao.
Okay, I know I said earlier today that I got to make a lot of videos, a lot of content to make, but I actually been slacking. Even though I made like 5 or 6 videos this morning, I'm supposed to make more. I'm supposed to be done with more by now. But yeah, continuing on, as I mentioned from yesterday, that I gotta set my playoff predictions. You feel me? So let's do it. Even though we lost yesterday, originally for in the play-in, I thought we were going to beat the Blazers. So we're gonna either way, the Spurs is going to win, whether it was us or the Blazers. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all at least my honest thoughts. And then I definitely had the Hornets over the Heat. In terms of the games today, the Sixers and Magic, I got the Sixers simply because even though Embiid is out for the year, I trust Maxey more than I trust Paolo. 1000%. And I think Sixers have a better supporting cast. But you know, the Magic still got a good supporting cast. And if Paolo is on, then it's gonna be a good game. For the Clippers and Warriors, I don't think the Warriors have enough. I think Kawhi is on demon time, which is also why I didn't want to lose, because I'm afraid of playing Kawhi, because I honestly think they can beat us and we don't make the playoffs, if I'm being entirely honest, like I mentioned in my Suns video. I'm going to try to be optimistic and, go Suns, and hopefully we can get this 8th seed. Either way, we get beaten 5 or 4 games by the Thunder, so it wouldn't matter. In terms of the Spurs, in Trailblazers, like I said, in terms of us, if we made it, I thought we would have had a better chance playing the Spurs, and I honestly thought we would have took them to 6 games had we got the 7th seed, but we don't. The Blazers got it. I think they sweep the Blazers. I don't think the Blazers are solid for what they got. I don't think it's a really good matchup right now. I could be wrong. They could get a game, but that's my thought right now. That means over on the East, if the Magic are losing to the Sixers and the Hornets win, I think the Hornets can beat the Magic and make the 8th seed. And I would love to see a Pistons versus Hornets series, because although I do got the Pistons, I think that might be the most entertaining round 1 series. It might be. I know that the Timberwolves and the Nuggets are right there, and they battle it out every single time. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's them. But I do think that's going to be a sleeper series, and I wouldn't be surprised if they steal 2 games off the Pistons. But obviously the Pistons don't win that. The Celtics are going to beat the Sixers. If I was saying, if the Sixers were healthy, the Sixers are the Clippers of the East. They are the team that is never healthy, but like when they look healthy, they always look like the best team in the league. And I thought that about the Sixers. If Joel Embiid could be healthy and everyone else was healthy, I honestly thought they had a real shot of making a finals run. I do not think they got a shot, especially at beating the Celtics. So I got the Celtics. Honestly, Celtics in 5. Celtics in 5. Lakers, Rockets. I got the Rockets, but I don't think it's gonna be. I feel like a lot of people are looking at this game like a one-sided series, because it's just LeBron out there. The only reason why I don't look at it like that is because even though they had Reeves and Luka in those games, it's not like Luka and Reeves are defensive-minded goats at all. And we've seen in the past couple of games, we've seen the Lakers and Rockets. If the Lakers literally just stop Kevin Durant from creating shots, it's so hard for the Rockets to create offense. Which I had said before in another video, that I think them not having Fred VanVleet and not being able to have someone else to create offense for other people is going to be a problem. But I still think they win. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we go to 7. But I'm going Rockets in 6. Timberwolves and Nuggets. This series is always a fun series. I'm going Game 7 again. Honestly, I do think the difference for this series, although I think Jaden McDaniels has gotten incredibly better for the Timberwolves, and Ant gets better every year. I think Jamal Murray has had such a career year, and if he can, and he always excels and performs in the playoffs, but if he can perform on top of what he's already been doing in the regular season, give me the Nuggets in 7. Give me the Nuggets in 7. Cleveland Raptors, I got Cleveland in 6. I think James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, he might not, but I wouldn't be surprised if he had just one bad game, and that causes them to lose, especially in Toronto. And Toronto, they're physical, they play good defense, they hustle and all that. But I still got Cleveland. I think they got it. And then New York and Atlanta, New York in 5. I'm gonna do the rest in another part. I didn't realize this video was gonna be so long. So yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I changed my mind. Let's just get it all done. So next round, Thunder is beating the Rockets in 5 games. Honestly, if they swept, wouldn't be surprised. And Spurs and Nuggets. Shit. 7 games. Who am I going with? Give me the Spurs. 7 games Spurs. And then the Pistons is beating the Cavs in either 5 or 6 games. I'm going 6 games because even though James Harden is known to be a playoff choker, I think Donovan Mitchell is a playoff riser, and I think he can keep them in a fight for that long. Give me Detroit in 6, and then Celtics and Knicks. I think the Celtics get their revenge from last year. Give me Celtics in 6 or 7. Thunder Spurs. Give me in 7 games. Fuck it, I'm being different. Give me Wembanyama. Start the greatness early, you know what I'm saying? And then give me honestly give me the Celtics. I like Cade, but I think the Celtics are going. And then between the Celtics and the Spurs, 6 or 7 games. I wouldn't be surprised if the Celtics get that, but I would want the Spurs to get it. Long ass video, I'm sorry, but I had to get it out the way. Side note, I wouldn't be surprised if OKC is the one that makes the finals. I'm rooting for San Antonio, so that's who I'm picking. And yeah, so yeah.